Okay, I see you, Carnival Cruise Line. Many of us have asked about this over the years, a shorter dining experience, and Carnival Cruise Line is testing a new express dining experience that would only be 45 minutes. You get in, you eat, you get out, you go do what you need to do, and I'm sharing the details with you on the show today. We're also sharing news from a Royal Caribbean ship that saw glass break and a crew member be a hero, telling guests to move just seconds before the glass broke down below. Carnival Cruise Line is also celebrating 35 years of sailing from Port Canaveral. We all need some time in the islands. Let's go there now on Island Time. Happy Monday, June 9th, Islanders. I hope you had a good weekend. Thank you for stopping by the show today. We're on Island Time. I am Derek. Let's drop our anchors and take some time to relax in the islands together today. A big week for Amanda and I. Her birthday is on Wednesday. We are headed to Las Vegas to see Kenny Chesney perform at the Sphere. Her sister is getting married this weekend in the Dominican Republic. We're going to all-inclusive resort. We are taking you to Vegas and the Dominican Republic. This week we'll have vlogs. We'll take you along with us so that you can live through us. We love living through you and your trips as well. We're going to get into cruise news. And this first story I have legit paid for. Amanda and I have shared with you several times on the show that we prefer a shorter express dining experience. It's probably because there's so much going on board. There's live music, comedy shows, Broadway shows, Deal or No Deal. There's so much to do that at dinner a lot of times I feel like, let's go. I want to eat quick so I can get back to all the festivities. But I also realize that some of you enjoy the longer dining experience. You enjoy hitting the pause button, enjoying time with family and friends, trying new food, trying new drinks, watching the sun go down while you're in the dining room, and knowing that you have nowhere to go and nowhere to be. That is the experience that's been offered for decades on board cruise ships. But Carnival Cruise Line, they're testing that. They're doing something different. As John Hild, Carnival's brand ambassador, shared today, that they're testing an express 45-minute dining experience. Get you in there, get you your food, get you out so you can go do what you want to do. And I love it. I have literally sat down in the dining room and tipped up front, I'm admitting this, laying down $20, $40 in some cases, saying, hey, we want an express experience. I would love to eat 45 minutes or an hour. Let's see what we can do. And sometimes, of course, the wait staff, they always do everything they can do to make you happy. And they would try to accommodate that. Of course, some things are dependent on other people. The kitchen staff, not just them. Sometimes it would take place, sometimes it would not. But let's share some details here around this 45-minute express dining experience. And let's start with this. The goal is to get passengers in there, eat, and get out. It's only available, though, right now on one single solitary ship. And it happens to be the ship that we will be on July the 12th. The Carnival Vista is the only ship right now testing this experience. And you better believe we are signing up for it. I would love to eat in 45 minutes in the main dining room every single day. The Vista is the only ship right now who's testing this. It is only for those who select your time dining. If you have fixed, planned, set dining early or late, you cannot have this. You have to have your time dining, and when you go to check in for your time dining, you will see an option there to select the express experience. You have to select it up front. And if you do that, whenever your table is ready, a notification, of course, will let you know on your phone. You will show up to the dining room, and you will be set in a section of people who have an express experience. It sounds great, does it not? But there are some caveats to this that I'm willing to sacrifice. I don't know if you will be, but let's talk about it. Number one, there's not a full menu. You don't get every single option that's on the menu. You get a streamlined experience. So some of your favorites may or may not be on the menu. I can usually find something that I like. I'm okay with that. Number two, no showtime experience. You're not going to be able to sit there and watch showtime because this is a more streamlined experience. You may be able to see it and still hear it from across the way. I'm not sure how it's set up. but it's not targeted towards you because your wait staff is working hard to get you in and to get you out. This is only for the main dining room. It's something else to point out. This is not for specialty restaurants. You're not going to be able to go into the steakhouse or Cucina del Capitano and eat in 45 minutes. That's not the case. This does not apply to specialty dining. And John Hill pointed this out. This is his quote from this morning on his 3-minute video. This is only a test. We are not announcing it. This is a test with a capital T. And it comes from guest feedback, you and I saying, hey, we would like to see this. And I really, really think this will be wildly popular. I'm going to share my experience with you. Amanda and I will select this experience July the 12th selling, go into Celebration Key for the first time. We will do express dining. We'll see if it's 45 minutes. We'll see what the menu looks like. And it's something that we are excited about. Islanders, what do you think about this? Have you been wanting this over the years, a streamlined service where you can get in and get out, or do you enjoy the longer dining experience? Let us know what you think in the comments section below. Also, do you think people will enjoy it? Do you think that this will be spread to other ships? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below as we share news from Royal Caribbean here, an amazing story of a crew member acting smart, acting proactively, and really saving what could be some injuries from other passengers here as glass shatters on board a Royal Caribbean ship. This took place on the Symphony of the Seas yesterday. This took place in a restaurant, Coastal Kitchen, where it's an exclusive restaurant, by the way, but it's above a public deck. It's above a pool. And this waiter, who was, of course, working in the restaurant, noticed that as the ship was turning 180 degrees, that this glass, a huge piece of glass, I'll show you pictures here, started to crack. That's not normal at all. And the waiter was fearful for those who were below on the public deck, around the pool area, that this glass could break and fall on those people. That's exactly what happened. The waiter saw this, acted on this, went and told people, hey, you need to get out of the way. Something could happen here. People moved out of the way. The glass continued to crack, and then it fell below. Some of it into the pool, some of it to the public deck. It is crazy. It really is. A matter of just seconds whenever the waiter saw this and then told the people, they moved. Here's what a passenger said on board. We were 3 windows over. The waiter saw it cracking and sprinted down to the pool deck and told the people in deck chairs to move. Dude saved some lives for sure. Unbelievable experience in the knowledge of this crew member, and to say, hey, we're looking out for each other here. It resulted in no one getting hurt. No one was injured, which is unbelievable. The glass panel is huge, as you can see in pictures. It's already been replaced, which is great news as well. We don't know exactly why the glass broke, but we are thankful that the Royal Caribbean crew member, and probably crew members, acted so fast and saved what would be injuries or even more from passengers who were on board. You can imagine this incident scared those who were on board, but we're thankful that it resulted in 0 injuries. Kudos go out to that crew member. Be sure to share those kudos in the comments section below. Islanders, also wanted to share with you today some big news from Port Canaveral, a port that we absolutely love. We have cruised from there before. I think we're cruising from Port Canaveral 4 times this year. Carnival Cruise Line celebrating 35 years of service and 35 years of cruising from Port Canaveral. They did it the only way that makes sense for Carnival Cruise Line, and that is to throw a party this past weekend on the Mardi Gras, being that the original Mardi Gras sailed from Port Canaveral in 1990. Unbelievable, full circle moment for Carnival Cruise Line. 35 years cruising from Port Canaveral. The port has changed so much over those years, continues to change. It continues to push Miami for being the cruise capital of the world. Christine Duffy, president of Carnival Cruise Line, shared this regarding Port Canaveral. Port Canaveral has been a cornerstone of Carnival's success for 35 years. We're proud to celebrate this incredible milestone alongside the community that has been such an essential part of our growth. And of course, I know the Port Canaveral, Cocoa Beach area Orlando area also thanks Carnival Cruise Line because of the millions of dollars that are pumped into the local economy and restaurants and hotels, Airbnbs, and things like that. It's a two-way relationship for sure. Carnival has about 300 departures from Port Canaveral this year alone. The Mardi Gras is there. The Carnival Vista is there, which we'll be on next month. The Carnival Freedom is there. The Carnival Gloria is there. The Carnival Venezia comes seasonally when she's not in New York. And Carnival's newest, biggest ship in the world, the Carnival Festival, will be sailing from Port Canaveral when she debuts in 2027. The Carnival Mardi Gras will shift to short 4- and 5-day cruises. It'll be an interesting thing to see in Port Canaveral, one of these XL class ships doing short cruises, and the newest ship in Carnival's fleet being in Port Canaveral. We will be there next month. We will be back there in August for the Start of the Seas. We'll be there for a couple of cruises in November as well. Have you cruised from Port Canaveral? Are you cruising there this year? Let us know in the comments section below. Islanders, that is the cruise news for today. We hope you enjoyed the show. We hope you enjoyed the updates. I enjoyed sharing the stories with you, sharing my thoughts, my opinions. I'm really looking forward to that express dining service. I think it's going to be a hit. I want really to know what you think about it in the comments section below. Islanders, if we can do anything for you, let us know in the comments section. Be sure to email us as well, travel@bookislandtime.com. Amanda and I are here to help you with your next trip, answer questions that you have, manage your bookings, help you plan your next cruise. It costs you absolutely nothing. Islanders, we'll see you in the comments section below on our Facebook page and tomorrow right here on Island Time.